Good afternoon, everyone. This is David Baiada, the CEO here at Baiada Home Healthcare. As always, I'm joined by Nora Triola, our Chief Clinical Officer. Today is Friday, February 26th, and this is your weekly COVID-19 update. I'd like to go ahead and share my screen to today kick us off with Nora focused on a common issue around eye protection and PPE. Nora?
Sure, David, thank you. And it's a pleasure to be with you again. Wanted to talk about something that's been near and dear to your work equipment for now the better part of a year, and really the importance of that eye protection. And we know that there are some success strategies that will help it be more comfortable for you. And I thought perhaps I could review some of those with you, and you might have known some of them or forgotten some of them. So maybe they'll be helpful for you as you go about taking care of your clients today and tomorrow and the next day. So most of them pertain to both eye protection wear that we send you from 4300 or global support. Your managers order that, and then they provide it to you. And it comes in the form of either the face shield or the goggles. Both of those, it's really important to remember that they are protected when they're shipped so that they can't be scratched. The plastic could scratch in shipment, so they put these protective coatings on the front and back of both the goggles and the face shields. And oftentimes, if you're not acutely aware, you don't see that. So it's really important that you peel that protective layer off, both the front and the back. And what that will do is actually make the visual impairment that some of our clinicians have reported in. It seems blurry when I wear these things. That will often fix that. If not, then cleaning and disinfecting and getting it dry will usually do the trick. So get that protective shield off, front and back, and then go ahead and clean and disinfect. Another thing that you've commented on is the looseness. In order to clean and disinfect, they can't have any foam or any kind of porous material that would trap the virus. And so these are a little harder plastic, and they do ride up and down your forehead if you have a small circumference of your head. So the use of a ponytail rubber band, a ponytail holder, will often, on those little hooks at the end, be able to allow you to tighten that so that you can get a better fit that stays on your head where you want to wear it. So a really important tool. It sounds so sort of easy and silly, but really has worked well if you use a rubber band or a ponytail elastic. The fogging is, again, a concern. Dish soap and any of the other things you see on this have been reported to, once you clean and disinfect and then put a layer of this, have a surfactant, which makes the fogging less predictable on the plastic. So go ahead and try any one of those products. Dawn dish soap, not to be proprietary, but seems to work very, very well, as do any of the other associated pieces. And then I think the last three are just, it's not normal to wear face shields and goggles. And so we hear reports of headaches, dizziness, and overheating because it's hot under that plastic, and they're doing what they're supposed to do, which is prevent any of the virus from getting near your mucous membranes, your eyes, your nose, and your mouth. And so you have to remember to take it off and take breaks and get hydrated, and then get it refitted, to go ahead and make sure that you're taking those spells to stay hydrated. It's also an important thing to remember, if you're not a progressive lens wearer, when they teach you to wear any kind of a device like this, they teach you to move your nose and not your eyes. And so if you do that, you will not experience as much dizziness as you might through the goggles. So remember, as you're trying to look, to move your head and you'll follow your nose, and then that will help with the dizziness and as we said, the brakes. So just a few reminders. I know that you're experts at this, but it doesn't help to sort of refresh some of the things that may have gone by the wayside. And hopefully we won't have to wear these for so long, but right now they're really important to protect your eyes, which is one of the mucous membranes that we know the virus likes to get into, just like they do the nose and the mouth. And want to, as we always do during our CEO update, is to really thank you for remaining vigilant. This has been a long journey, over a year now, and each and every one of you have worked hard to keep yourselves and our clients safe, and we are ever so grateful as we continue to weather this storm together. And we're seeing the numbers come down, and asking for each of you to, both within the work setting and within your personal life, make sure that even as you see these numbers come down, you keep yourself safe. You don't let your guard down. You make sure you're paying attention to wearing your mask, social distancing, and keeping yourselves and our clients as safe as possible. We will get through this, but we've got a little bit more of the road to go. So stay well, stay safe, and thank you again for remaining vigilant. I appreciate all you do every day in the care of our clients.
Thanks, Nora. Before we close, I just want to remind everybody that the COVID-19 Keep in Touch survey is open. The link is in your email, and want to make sure that you take just a few minutes to share your feedback, your ideas, things we're doing well, things we need to adjust. Feedback's really important. Please share it. We'll see you next week.